The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, arrives at the headquarters of the 23 Brigade of the Nigerian Army in Yola, the Adamawa state capital, in the company of some senior army officials, and is received by the Brigade Commander, 23 Brigade, Brigadier General Paul Zawaya. He immediately proceeds to inspect a guard of honor before going into a closed-door meeting with the officers at the theater of operations. This operational visit is to interact with officers and troops of the 23 Brigade. The Army Chief acknowledges the commitment of the soldiers, but urges them to remain professional in their duties.
The Army is in the process of transformation, and the current government is supporting this transformational drive. The Army aviation is coming on stream. We are trying to see if quickly we can get some of the assets on the ground before the NASA celebration in July. And there are so many other areas the government is intervening. So for the government that has done this much, you need to reciprocate as good troops. So I want to enjoin you, and I want to encourage you that you must be unrelenting in the discharge of your duty. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Speaking to journalists shortly after the meeting, Lieutenant General Lagbaja reiterates the commitment of the Nigerian Army in protecting the territorial integrity of the country.
The assurances are that with the support we are receiving from Mr. President and the current government, I mentioned the fact that we're expecting some critical combat enablers in the coming weeks. The Army aviation will soon come on stream, and even on the administrative front, we have received a lot of support from Mr. President. Putting all this together, they will help to improve the morale of our troops, and from the feedback I'm receiving, the troops are ready to go and are ready to give their very best. In the foreseeable future, I see the security situation across Nigeria improving tremendously, so that Nigerians can sleep with their two eyes closed and can travel without being kidnapped along our highways.
The final engagement for the Army Chief is a meeting with Governor Ahmadu Fintiri, who receives him in his office.